welcome back for Lesson 5, the final lesson in the short course Building an Outrageously Successful Business in Party Plan. We've made great and pretty quick progress over the last 4 sessions, and we're getting close to starting work on really getting stuck into developing our million-dollar businesses. Now, what you do now in your business might be working for the moment, but if your business was much bigger, would it continue to work well? When I first became a leader in my party plan business, I was totally unprepared for my new role. Once I achieved the new level, suddenly everything had changed. My job was different. I had a team to look after now. I had people relying on me, needing my help and needing my guidance. I had to provide training. I thought I had to know everything, and I was trying to pretend that I actually did. It was really overwhelming, it was exhausting, and not at all how I imagined my new leadership role to be. I had no time for my family and friends, and I was grumpy and tired. Leadership was not shaping up to be the exciting journey that I'd imagined it to be. Now, over the years, I've actually found that this is really common. And what's really sad is that often when people run into this situation, it takes them so much by surprise that after a short time, they can decide that leadership's not for them. And many other people persevere, but they find that their time, energy levels, and any semblance of a normal life is completely out of reach. Now, it does not have to be this way at all. You can start getting prepared now. I managed to work out that the problem was that I had a system that only worked as a consultant. It did not work as a leader. I was working in the now without a thought to what might happen in the future. So what I was experiencing was basically growing pains. So today's lesson is all about systems. We often hear the phrase working smarter, not harder, but how do you do that really? How do you know what to work on, and then how do you work out how to do it smarter? So let's find out. We need to find a way to be able to avoid these nasty growing pains. So first, let's take some time to imagine your business bigger than it is now. Let's say 3 times bigger. Now you can think even bigger if you want to. Choose a number, 5 times bigger, 10 times bigger, whatever feels comfortable for you and exciting. There comes a time, you might choose a number that makes you feel terrified. That's the wrong number. Choose a number that feels bigger, stretching, and exciting. Now write this on your paper and then take a few moments to describe this new, bigger business. What is this business like? How big will your team be? Is it going to include downline leaders? And if so, how many? What will your personal and group sales be like? And how much money will you be making? How many new people will be joining your team each month? And just really put yourself in the place of having this really successful, large business that's running like clockwork. Now, once you've worked out how your business will look when it's bigger, it's time for a very important question. If my business was 3 or 5 times bigger, would the way that I do things now work well for me? Now, for most people, the answer is a very definite no. And if the answer is no for you, then you're on track for those horrible growing pains we've just been talking about. So let's not wait until your business does grow for you to find out that what you're doing is not working, because the only way you can find out is by experiencing overwhelm, stress, and tiredness, and we don't want that. There are 4 areas in your business and your life that you could start to work smarter in instead of harder. And in each of these areas, you're going to be able to find things that can make your life easier straight away and help prevent or reduce the growing pains as your business grows. So the aim here is to free up some time, get things done more quickly and more efficiently. So the 4 areas are your personal business, your personal life, office administration, and team growth. So we're going to have a look at each of them, and I'm going to encourage you to have a think about what I'm talking about and do a little bit of brainstorming with yourself and see what areas you can find that you can make changes in straight away. And I'm pretty sure that you'll be able to find something reasonably easy, which will make a big difference to you.